Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Trader, where last time we explored another system, and we found a derelict ship, or maybe not derelict, but a stranded ship, and we met another navigator house. I don't know if we didn't meet the whole house, right? He wasn't the leader, Han. He was just a navigator of house something. Starts with a C. But we saved him. He's on our ship now, and we might have let more chaos onto the ship, which isn't great, but I really liked Han, so, you know, sacrifices must be made. And we had a interesting conversation with Earliette at the end of it, of that episode as well, where she had an incident where a crew member, a human no less, came on to her, and she was not impressed by it. So, did we already go into this system? No, because it's saying here, chart new route. So we haven't actually explored, what is this? Silence of Mercer Gret. Let's go ahead and see if there's any other routes. So every route going out here to Langren's Belt. And that probably goes up to this area. Although it probably goes all the way up to Montes Valencias, which is... That's our capital world, right? Where that's at. I wonder where Kiavagama is. Not sure. Let's go ahead and visit this planet. Silence of Mercer Gret. Alright, no ship combat, no anomalies, anything like that. Just got 4 red planets and a red sun. Very red. Let's see what we got going on here. This looks like it might have been something at some point. A desert world. We've got Phlogiston. And we got this. Archaeotech mechanism fragment. A surviving piece of an archaeotech mechanism of unknown purpose. Discovered among the wreckage of an ancient imperial vessel on one of the planets in the Silence of Mercer Gret. Wonder what those are for. The Rogue Trader's crew stumbled upon something. Part of the shadow... No, that's not it. Where are we at? Critical tasks? No. What would this be? A rumor? Are these all rumors I've gotten? Oh my god. We've got to read all of these. Oh, jeez. The Rogue Trader crews... This is it. The Rogue Trader's crew stumbled upon the plundered remnants of an ancient imperial vessel. An intricate component was discovered among the meager pickings that remained, and servants of the machine cult identified it as a piece of an archaeotech mechanism. Its purpose unknown. A remarkable find. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on those things more. Do you want to set up an extractium to start producing phlogiston? That's 5 of it. Sure. Let's do that. Awesome. Next planet. This doesn't look red at all. Maybe it's just the red lighting. There's nothing on this ash world. World made of ash. Check this one out over here. Okay, here we got some promethium. I do think we want promethium. Promethium, isn't that like the fuel for going into the warp and stuff? That sounds important. And the final one, this asteroid, looks funky, doesn't it? It's got more plasteel. Only 2, though. We're actually not going to use that one. At least not yet. Okay. Because we're actually gonna... We're gonna start heading back to Footfall. But we're gonna stop at some of the planets that we didn't have extractiums for. And I don't think... I think we have places that are... That would be better to put things than than that one. We get these rather often, don't we? Lord Captain, I keep receiving reports about malfunctions among the various ship systems. This time, we are dealing with inexplicable temperature fluctuations. Thermal control failures were observed not only in individual compartments, but even in the soldiers' protective equipment. Several crew members have suffered from burns and frostbite. The tech priests are performing the rites of machine spirit pacification and remain convinced that the issues were caused by the spirit's obstinacy and defiance. Their reports claim the incidents remain well within the scope of expected performance parameters. Over the last few days, complaints about the malfunctioning thermal controls have dwindled, but the crew members have started whispering that our vessel is haunted. The tech priest's assurances that only the machine spirit's tempers are to blame are doing nothing to dissuade these ridiculous rumors. Man, we get a lot of rumors of hauntings on our ship, don't we? Alright, well, I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've already put an extractium on this planet, haven't we? Now that I think about it. I was thinking this was the Yanis system, but no, it's... Yeah, we've already got that. But no, it's not the Yanis system. It's where we found Han at. I don't remember if there were other planets in the Yanis system that we needed to put extractiums on. We might as well make this a safer route. No sense making it more difficult if we have so many navigator points. Okay. So do I have an extractium on this world already? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to tell. Is that just meaning I do? Or does that mean I haven't put one on there? Can't remember. Okay, so I have not put one on here. Okay. And now I am. Doesn't look like there's any way for me to tell if I have or not. I just gotta go check. Unless there's an indicator on this map. Was that pastille green before? Let's see. That one's green. Yeah, they're all showing up green, and I know I haven't gotten all of them. Okay. And that's a lot. That's a big route, huh? You can really get pretty far down there, though. But we're going to take this route. It's a safe route. The bridge is thrumming with the sound of endless officer reports, the hum of ancient mechanisms, and the buzz of servo engines. Among the usual servants bustling to and fro, the Lord Captain notices a flash of flame-red hair. Flame-red hair? Does Earliet have flame-red hair? I'm not sure if I'd classify it as flame-red, but maybe. I think it was more like a brownish-orange. Maybe it's the guy from the splash art with the big beard. Be kind of odd if he just showed up randomly, though. Nope, it's her. Okay. Hello. You posed a question to me not long ago, Elentak, and now I am here to present you with my answer. With fluid grace, Earliet emerges from the shadows of the captain's bridge. Her face seems to glow under the lumen light, her expression slightly more pensive than usual. Remind me, what is it I asked you? You have my complete attention. Gesture for her to continue. You have come too late for an audience, Earliet. My receiving hours have long since ended. Gesture for her to continue. Then closely listen to my answer, Elentak. You may struggle to comprehend what is to be said, being accustomed to reveling in your own might and skewing the world to suit yourself. Pitch your understanding not toward my words, but the sense that lies hidden in the shades of their sounds. Earliet half closes her eyes, her words unfurling slowly and melodically. You try to split the world into pieces, to fragment it, into light and dark, truth and lies, self and other. But I see the world as a single whole, and in this lies its simplicity and complexity. It is not enough simply to see the world and hear its voices. You must understand it. Think of the Lilithon, the world on which our paths crossed. What is it truly? What is its essence? The Lilithon's magnificence comes not from the green of its vast forests, or from the depths of its waters. Its beauty is in the word, in the way it dances on the tongue, and even you, Elentok, can sense it. Try, say the word, slowly, delicately, casting aside all stray thoughts. Feel perhaps that you will see. Or, feel perhaps then you will see. Lilithon. Just say it again. Close your eyes, empty your mind, and speak the word. Lilithon. Thank you, but no. Is that all you wanted to say to me? More Eldari claptrap. I wish I'd never asked. No, we'll go along with it. Lilithon. The world around you fades, and your perception instantly narrows, coming to a single point of focus on the tip of your tongue. Li. Your tongue delicately tickles the roof of your mouth, and the sound slips along your throat with incredible silkiness, warming as it goes like a sip of fresh recaf. La. The tip of your tongue touches the same place again, and air softly rushes from your chest. The sound like the susurration of leaves as the wind weaves through a forest canopy. Thon. Your tongue taps your front teeth, and a gentle vibration spreads through your body, sending a shiver along your spine. Guarded interest gleams in Earliet's eyes when your gazes meet again. I think I'm beginning to understand. It is a word like any other. There is nothing special about it. More of the, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it sounded like we just meditated on the sound of a word, right? I don't think Imaging gets it. No. It's a word like any other. You almost missed the flicker of disappointment in the Eldari's eyes. This is only the beginning, Elentok. I have more to tell you. Instead of the lifeless clamor of monstrous mechanisms, the roar of engines, and the discordant voices of your followers, I hear and attend to silence. It arises in moments of spiritual serenity, and in that stillness we become witnesses to the transformations of our own inner world. Monkey lives pass so swiftly. You rush through them for the sake of a chosen goal, but thoughts of transience and loss frighten you, and so you drive such thoughts away and drown yourselves in the daily tumult. But it is from fleeting moments which enter our lives and quickly vanish from them that the soul's fortress grows, a moment's blooming, an hour's wilting. The splendor of each lies in its ephemerality. So too, the memories of those who have left our side and no longer walk the path with us. And in you, Elentok, I see much more than just another monkey. Your true essence lies in your will, which is capable of changing the world around you and within you. It lies in your ability to create and to understand your creation, and in your ability to destroy. It lies in what your kin's minds cannot grasp, what their primitive sight cannot behold, but I can see it. I never expected to hear you say such things in reference to me. Paying me compliments now? So you are attracted to me? Oh, come on. Thank you for telling me how you see the world. I haven't understood a word you said. More Eldari claptrap, yep. Thank you for telling me how you see the world. Yeah, I think, it's interesting. And what do you make of it, Elentok? How differently do you see the world? I also see something greater in the world around me. Something deeper than the outer guise of things. In this world of endless war and peril, I see only one beacon of hope, and that is the God Emperor. I try to turn my attention to that which delights my ears and my eyes. Music, art, wealth, and power, of course. A foolish question. The world belongs to humanity. I believe I am tired of this conversation now. I'm gonna go with number 1. And what does that mean? Erliette asks, with all her attention focused on your words. I find I am especially drawn to imperfection and destruction. I see the suffering of those around me, and it compels me to act. I see the uniqueness of every creature, everything, and it pleases me. The world is full of random occurrences. I recognize this and surrender myself to the course of fate. I believe I'm tired of this conversation now. I don't think, like... I do realize that Imogen has been played so far as a pretty, good character, right? But I don't think she does any of these things, like, in sort of an altruistic... for an altruistic reason of, like, oh, they're suffering, I'm gonna help them. Right? It's more like, this is my duty. It's my... This is what honor demands, kind of thing. I mean, it might be like a small difference in the meaning of that, but I think it's a significant difference. I'm gonna go with number 1. I don't really understand it, but it sounds nice. Sometimes it is so. Erliette closes her eyes as though she is sinking into a memory. Even the ruins of long-forgotten worlds contain the stories of the past and those who came before us. Erliette says nothing for a time, silently watching you from under her half-lowered lids. Now that we have each shared our truth about this world, I would like to know if your thoughts about me align with those of your kin, Elentak, or if you see me differently. I don't know, I guess it depends on what you're referring to. Not all of my kin have seen you the same way. I see you as an intelligent and highly dangerous being, and an ally at present. To me, you are a foreign yet beguiling world, Erliette. I hope that one day I will come to know you, and on that day, my own world will become much deeper. Your appeal is unusual. It springs from within, evoking disquiet, and a craving to know what is hidden from my eyes. You are beautiful and alluring. I like you. Okay. Do not worry, I am not attracted to you in any sense of the word. I try not to think about you at all, and I will order my crew to do the same. I think number 1 is how I view her. I accept your answer, Elentak. As long as you do not attempt to get under my skin or demand something else of me. She places particular emphasis on the last few words. I will go now, Elentak. Guide your steel-winged bird. Guide it I shall. Let's get some more extractium set up and get ourselves the Footfall. Alright, visit. I'm pretty sure we have set up the extractium for this place. This one. Oh yeah, this is Foulstone. Wonder if we can, like, go visit Foulstone. Okay, so this is already set up. Do you want to shut down? Oh, you can shut it down. Okay, cool. No. Can I go visit Foulstone? Or is this just gonna bring up the colony management? Probably just bring up the colony management, huh? Yeah, okay. That's alright. Alright, let's head up to this world. Make it safe. There we go. Come on down. When in doubt, save. Good advice. Great advice, even. Rocky world here. And a jungle world up there. Oh yeah, I remember the jungle world. We didn't really, find anything there. Let's go ahead and set this up. Get that adamantium. Or adamantine. Augur's anomaly. Not really sure what we should do with that. And get the xenotech here. Alright. There wasn't like a skill check on that world we needed to make that we couldn't, was there? I'm not sure. Travel down here. I think we might have the extractium for this one already. But let's double check. Points of interest, magnetic storm. Yeah, we have that one already. Okay. Let me check this out again. Okay. Understood. We'll return to it someday. Alright, so guess we want to go back here. Travel. Colony Yanis has begun a new stage of development to colony management. Touched by holiness. Can places in C2. Oh, this is for a Foulstone. Okay. So we got touched by holiness, so we can get indulgences for sale as well. Oh, okay, so you can get multiple rank 2 ones. And good tidings, this is new. The Order of the Hammer has closely held an ambitious dream to erect a giant spire that will reach up to Foulstone's orbit. From there, a powerful Vox station will broadcast prayers and sermons to the entire planet, while the voice of the astropathic choir will carry the sacred words of all across the Coronis expanse. The good tidings will be heard throughout the Vox spectrum, rallying the Imperium's subjects. Player character gains the Frequency of Faith feature. All allies gain 3 times allies' dogmatic rank % crit hit chance. Well, that's not bad. That's a pretty good one, I feel. And +2 complacency for all colonies. Okay. We can't get any rank 3 places yet. Why not? Justice's Footsteps. Block Project Shrine. Must be completed in the colony. Bonfires of Righteousness. How do we do that one? Good Tidings. Okay. This one needs Blessings of the Fallen feature. Oh, no. This requires Maglev Railways. How do you get Maglev Railways? I don't know. Oh, right here. Blind. Cemetery of the Faithful. Oh, that's what it requires. Oh, it blocks the project. I'm dumb. You just need reputation up with these guys. With either the Justians or the Explorers. Gotcha. I don't think we would sell... I don't like the idea of her giving out indulgences. So we're not going to do that one. This one, you need Injustice's Footsteps. Injustice's Footsteps. No, it's blocking. Come on. Gotta read. So for the shrine, you need Good Tidings. For this one... Okay, this one, either Bonfires of the Righteousness or Good Tidings. What do I need for this again? Okay, let's just get Good Tidings then. Yeah, do it. Cool. Alright, Yanis. High Fractotum Yanis, or Yanris Danrock. Janice Danrock. Your ladyship. There are alarming reports coming from Yanis. God damn it. A number of strange mutations have been spotted among the population in remote agri-complexes. Aside from the obvious disfigurement and the subsequent estrangement, these mutants called wretches by the rest of the colonists, are coming together to practice a primitive form of religion involving ritual worship of the land. While they display no disobedience or hostility, their very existence is concerning. Sorry, I'm not doing his voice. My allergies are acting up, so it's kind of hard for me to do voices right now. The members of the Magos Biologus, you tasked with healing Janus, found the mutation to be missing from the catalog and recommend studying it and eradicating immediately afterwards. The Janus nobility humbly await your decision. What do we know about these wretches? Their mutations cause the loss of skin, pigment, and the shedding of hair. The eyes of some have started developing a nictitating membrane similar to that of reptiles. Others succumb to progressive atrophy of the larynx, causing the loss of human speech. At the same time, their tendons become denser and more elastic, providing increased endurance and load resistance. The wretches are commonly ostracized due to their grotesque appearance. There haven't been too many cases of mob justice yet, but they will become commonplace after the mutation's deformities become more obvious. The wretches tend to form groups with similarly afflicted people. Their average level of intelligence is low. They all belong to the labor caste and communicate among themselves using a primitive vernacular of their own invention. As for their barbaric religion, they're deifying both the soil and Janus itself. To them, working in agri-complexes is a form of worship, which has had a positive impact on productivity. Ah, okay. What do my advisors have to say? Now, mutations, that is directly caused by chaos, right? Is that accurate? I saw your agents' picked recordings, the signs these monkey leave behind their idols, and I cannot deny a pathetic, though extremely abstract, connection to the symbols of my people. Their guttural prayers echo those sounds of the children of Assyrian speech. I already forget how she pronounced that. Whatever. The probability of them having come into such close contact with our civilization is non-existent, yet they are still somehow connected. Protect these people. Resettle them to distant abodes where they will not be harmed for their peculiarities. And keep watch. Someday the truth may be revealed. The blessed sanctum of the Imperium does not grace these mutants, but nor does it declare their existence anathema. Should we sentence them without further study? There are mutants whose existence is fully sanctioned, such as Ogrins, Ratlings, Pariahs, Pelagirs, Felinids, or Troths. Our library had many treatises on the Genitor's craft, and I could impart some of that knowledge to your servants, purely theoretical, of course. This mutation has not been properly studied and is missing from the catalog. I am not registering a basis for delaying the commencement of immediate genetic purification. I recommend launching a thorough investigation into the genetic makeup of this forbidden strain. Alright, so basically all of them are saying, hey, study them. But we could resettle them into separate agri-complexes, where the crowds will not tear them apart. We will study them. Take the required amount of these sickly creatures for researching, and let the others work. Cassia, please share your knowledge of the Genitor's craft with my servants. Take the required amount of these sickly creatures to be studied by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Destroy the rest. Yeah, let's put them in separate agri-complexes. Let's do that. I feel these monkey have been touched by something wondrous. The mutants were resettled to distant agri-complexes, where their unorthodox appearance would not put them in danger of being massacred by the serfs. The mutants were put under surveillance. One of the watchmen spotted a mysterious relic in the hands of a group of wretches that turned out to be an item of Xeno origin. It is unlikely the mutants understood the nature of the object they worshipped. Alright. More provisions. We completed sophocracy. Right, and we've got this stuff. Right, okay. So now, go and don't show unavailable stuff. We can only get Secrets of the Winter Scales. Legend has it that House Winterscale holds the secrets of gas factoriums, workshops in which tons of organic raw materials pass through fermentation vats, hot rollers, and pressure exhausts to yield valuable chemicals. This sacred technology could enable Yanis to produce enormous volumes of promethium. However, only the most skillful and highest paid smugglers will be up to the task of stealing this treasure. So we have to have a high profit factor and good provisions. Contract available, blood and nephium. We get 6 chemicals and 5 promethium. I do like that. What's wrong with the rest of these? The reaping. The following project must be completed in the Protectorate. Giants. Ooh. Does this block anything? No, so we could get this eventually one day anyway. Any of these get blocked by this. No, this just requires chemicals. This blocks Rose of Zimarcan. Science of Virtue. Ooh. A mask. Eyes of Joyous? We need our reputation up with these factions for these. This blocks Dark Sages. Okay. Alright, now we'll just get this. It doesn't block anything, so we might as well do it. Alright, so now we're going down to Furibundus. And we're going to make this a safe route. And we made it back to Footfall, finally. Alright. Justice's Blessing, wasn't this a reputation place? We probably should start doing this, huh? Greetings, what can I do for you? Okay, and now that we have a higher profit factor, we can actually get a lot of this stuff. So let's go and get it all. Here we go. And then let's go to our ship. And let's go ahead and see what we have here. So we've mass pattern prow battery. I don't think this is something we had before, isn't it? I can't really tell. I think so. Can we add this to cargo? Okay, there we go. Glimmer pattern void shield array. Provides 70 points of protection for each sector. That's less. This amount is doubled against enemy blast attacks. Do we have a lot of blast? Did we get blasted a lot? I don't know. Not sure. I'm not sure if that'd be worth it. Long-range lance weapon dealing 45 to 55 damage to a chosen enemy with a narrow firing arc. Okay. Okay, that's what we have already. Voss pattern torpedo tubes. So is this. Okay, so these are useless to me. Add them to cargo. And then this one. Short-range dorsal macro cannons. Fire 2 shots, dealing 14 damage. Okay. That's worse, too. This is the only thing I might use, so we'll hold on to that, just in case I want to keep it. Can we upgrade it all? No, I think we need to get, like, more ship battles for that. Alright, Footfall. Something in the atrium, unknown mechanism. Okay. I want to go to the Alpha Row first. And we're going to leave Earliet behind and bring Argenta. How can I make Argenta stronger? Is it just the weapon I'm using? Or is it the build I've done with her that's making her? She just doesn't seem like she has too big of an effect on fights. And I do think she, at least at the moment, fits better with Imogene than Earliette or Jay. Let me know if I'm building her wrong or anything like that, if you so please. Alright, let's go ahead and level her up. Master Tactician. So you get a characteristic and a talent. Okay, so characteristics. I think we want to keep getting your ballistics up. I feel like that's needed. And your archetype. So let me make sure I understand what this is again. 1 stack of tactical advantage per every 5 momentum gained by the Master Tactician or their allies. The amount of tactical advantages stacks equal to their Fel bonus. Okay, so maybe I should get my fellowship up. All the Master Tactician's abilities work as if the Master Tactician has 3 more stacks of tactical advantage. For every enemy hit by the Master Tactician's attacks, the Master Tactician gains 1 stack of tactical advantage. Whenever the Master Tactician or their allies gain momentum, they gain 1 more. Whenever the Master Tactician or their ally loses momentum, they lose 1 less. Okay. All enemies hit by the Master Tactician have 10% higher chance of hitting a cover when shooting at the Master Tactician's allies behind a cover. Gotcha. Brink of Death. The Master Tactician deals 12% more damage to targets with less than 50% wounds and heals 20% more wounds for targets with less than 50% wounds. Okay. I already have this feature. Wonder if this is the best thing for me to get. I could try and get more of this stuff. I know I am not supposed to get like common talents when I can get an archetype talent, but not really sure. All allies have a 25% dodge against attacks made by allies. I think I kind of like hidden advantage. Yeah, let's get hidden advantage. And then we get another ability here. So we got Inspire before. The target ally or the Master Tactician gains 1 resolve for every 5 stacks of tactical advantage the Master Tactician has, but loses half their stacks. Let me read this again. Oh, excuse me. Until the beginning of the Master's turn, the Master Tactician gains stacks of tactical advantage equal to 20 plus 3 times 3, so in 29% of all momentum the target gains. Gotcha. 2 temporary wounds and 1 additional temporary wound for every 2 stacks of tactical advantage the Master Tactician has, but you lose half of them rounded up. Whenever the target loses a temporary wound from damage, that target gains momentum equal to the number of temporary wounds lost. I feel like that's pretty good. Finish the job. Can only be used on enemies with the unfinished business effect. I don't know if I have the unfinished business effect. I kind of like Strong Point. I'm gonna get Strong Point. So it does seem like, you know, Master Tactician is definitely more of a buffing class, which I don't know if is the best thing for her. I mean, obviously, I feel like that's not going to do much for her damage, but... Alright, let's see if we have any better guns for her, because she's currently using this thing, which I feel like hasn't really been that effective. Is there a way to... Nah, not really. I was gonna say, is there a way to sort by damage? But yeah, I don't know. Okay, we really need to go through here and just like get rid of everything we're not gonna use. In fact, let's just start doing that now. We're not gonna be using these. In fact, I'm gonna assume I have... Oh, I forgot. I was told that using the Berserker Staff... Was it the Berserker Staff? Or Bloodhound Staff? Was really good. The first use of an attacking navigator power per turn does not set the power on cooldown and does not count toward the attack limit per turn. The second use of this power or the use of a different attacking navigator power on the same target deals an additional 6 damage to all targets and 6 direct damage to the navigator. Yeah, so you were saying that this one is really strong, even though it's doing some damage to us. Is it just like not pretty negligent damage for the trade-off? Yeah, we'll try it. I don't mind trying it. I did think it sounded really cool when I read it the first time. I just was a little worried I'd end up killing myself because, you know, let's not pretend I'm the best at this game. Oh, that... Man, Shikari weapons look really cool. Okay, bolt pistol. Should we give you a melee weapon? What if I can't put that in that hand? Can you put a pistol in that hand? Okay. If we could go something like that. Ooh, combat shotgun on that hand. Isn't that what you're supposed to have? Oh, hold on. Hold on a moment. I do kind of like you having the chain axe and then like a pistol. Maybe not that auto pistol, but a bolt pistol maybe. Yeah. Or maybe the needle pistol. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. And then Abelard. This combat shotgun seems like it's a lot better than your shotgun. Let's do that. Alright, go ahead and put this in cargo. Cargo. Another bolter. Okay. We'll hold on to that in case I ever want to give it to Heinrich. Elite chain sword. Cargo. A flamer weapon. Cargo. Force sword. Is this good for you? Why am I not using this for you? Is the Amber Chainsword just that much better? It deals additional psi damage. Plus your psi rating. What's your psi rating? 2? So it does do 2 more. So what? 9, 13? It's still much less than that, but better armor penetration. Although the minus 5% to armor sounds really good too. No, that's tough. What's your staff? Biomancer staff. I like that. Let's keep that. We'll keep hold of this though. Great sword can go cargo. This can go to cargo. A laser gun. That can go to cargo. Hunter rifle. I'm assuming my sniper rifle is better than that. Yes. Not by much, but it is. Okay. Cargo then. Cargo. Cargo. Import auto gun. Better ammo. Same range, better rate of fire. Worse damage. Cargo. 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 Noble sword. Cargo. Mark 4. Cargo. Cargo. What's the difference between these two? Oh no, cargo. Cargo. What is this one? I'm gonna hold on to that one just in case. And the navigator staff. And that one. Thunder hammer. This is a power weapon. Is that good for your Pascal? We've got this one, Mazoa bolt pistol. Hand flamer. So we didn't, yeah, I don't really have anything better for her, it seems like. At least from what I know of the game. You could go for some of these things though. Might as well have them. You're not iconoclast. See if there's not anything else that's better. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess we'll use this, even though you don't really ever use your pistol, but that'll be okay. Have some more of those. Make sure everybody's got these back on that can use them. I guess we need to make sure we all have our grenades and everything ready to go. Okay. Alright, the power hammer is what I was looking at. Okay, no. Better armor penetration, but... Actually, wait. No, it is better. Why was I using the Omniscient axe? Because isn't this what he started with, or am I wrong? No. We're gonna go with that, though. Okay.
Let's seize the opportunity.
We need to fix our formation. Go like that, and like that, and... There we go. Alright, let's go talk to this guy over here. See if he's got anything new. Opticon. He does. Mobile extractum. Extractium. I can get 3 of these. I will do that. Sweet. Alright. Let's head on over to the Shadow Quarters.
The world trembles beneath my
Where am I going?
feet.
Over here. To the rest of Footfall. I guess we could stop by the atrium and check out the rumor too. Let's do that, since we're getting a little low on time for this episode anyway. We'll save the Shadow Quarters for next episode. Sounds like a plan. Forgot how long the loading screens can take on Footfall. Come on. You can do it. It says 100%, but is it really? It's lying to me. There we go. Alright, can I see on the map where I go for this? No. Do we go talk to the Drussians?
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Amber thugs. They're still around? Hey, Hieronymus. No. I can't get anything from you. Sanctified Staff. Emperor's Wrath. Ooh, that's kind of cool. How do I, I have to get a reputation up. I might get that.
I tread a path unexplored.
Maybe this dude? What's going on here? Oh, God. Now look who is here. Isn't that the bleeder who did our boss in? Knifer. Oh, damn it.
Your existence is naught but ashes.
You asked for it.
Now, is this the wisest thing for you guys to do? I mean, if I am the guy who knifed your boss, are you sure you want to fight me? Majin there. Heinrich back here. Argenta here. Cassia. I don't know if this is a good idea. Put her there. Put her right here. Heinrich, you're good. Pascal. Over here. That should be good. Alright, let's buff us. Oh, is there a dude there? I haven't seen him there. Well, that's alright. Alright, front line right here.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Back line. Right here, I guess. I wish you could, I don't know if I can. I just haven't realized it.
Cogitation failed.
I can't put it there. Oh, shit. Okay, well.
Running binaric override.
I definitely don't do a great job at that stuff, do I? Analyze him.
The Omnissiah knows all.
You're gonna go over there.
Comprehends all.
And you're gonna start taking him down.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Function successfully
Perfect.
terminated.
That went really well.
Request approved.
Killzone stratagem. Alright, Cassia. I'm gonna go ahead and hit. What's this do again? Immobilizes.
Isn't
This guy.
a job for the serfs? I have a
Oh, they're dead.
black.
Gonna
I'm
do
not
that.
accustomed to being ordered around.
You know what? Might as well do this too.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alright. Imogen. Go ahead and trap them. And then mark him. You want to mark people up.
Ruin beckons.
Limper Mikey. Alright, kill this guy.
Purpose guides
54%
me.
chance. Not good enough. Alright. Kill him then. Got him. Running gun.
Will triumph.
And finish him off. Hopefully.
Death
Beautifully
shall
done.
reign.
Beautifully done. Alright, Heinrich. You're going to... Can I get both of them? Ah, I can't. Damn it. Wait, no, right there.
For the throne's glory.
Do that, and then you're going to shoot him.
I won't object to it.
Whew. These guys are weak.
But of course, Lord I'm done with this one,
Took care of them.
Oh,
Alright, they got immobilized, so they're done. Alright. You're going to go ahead and inspire Abelard.
Doubt is for the weak.
And then we're going to do concentrated fire. And then might as well do press advantage too, because these guys are going to be dead soon. Hopefully, anyway. You can go ahead and burst fire.
I act.
And then run a gun.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And single shot.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yeah, see, she doesn't do a ton of damage, which I guess is fine. Alright, you're going to charge him.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, this is the main dude, too, so maybe that's a factor here.
Indeed.
Do that. Do this. I should have used defensive stance. That's okay.
It will be done. Oh, my
Ow.
bells are ringing. I will do my duty.
I can still do defensive stance. That's good. Alright, Abelard. Not Abelard. Pascal. Come over this side. And do that.
Running binary override.
And then I think we're going to do tactical knowledge on him.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Kills those stratagem on him. And hit him.
My vow is to serve.
42 damage. Very good. Go ahead and do this on him too.
The
Can't.
order is contrary to
That's
dogmatic
fine.
protocols.
Alright, and then we can go ahead and do this on him.
I am a navigator, not a sucker. Try to die with grace.
Oh, I'm not using the staff. I'm dumb. I was like, why isn't the staff working? I didn't equip it. Or I have it equipped, but I still have my gun out.
I am not afraid to
a
embrace
genius.
the revelations that make others shriek and cover.
Alright, Limper Mikey.
That is the difference between me and ignorant filth.
Sector 2, watch your back. Make sure you're not being followed. And then a chain axe. Put that over there. Alright, loot them. Loot him. And loot him up here. There we go. Alright. I think that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. And the next one, we'll keep looking for this rumor. Maybe it'll be in here, actually. Oh, we can actually do these. The Dame Takara has entered into a trade with a competitor in the coal trade, having lost several of his xenotech procurers. He is in need of a powerful and influential supplier of the forbidden merchandise. How are we going to do this one? Alright, we'll think about those. But unknown mechanism. Yeah, no. Nothing that shows me anything. Okay. Well, until the next one, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.